is not shackled. It is the duty of each member of Free India to return the country to its glory. After rigorous effort, the Constitution was finally implemented on January 26, 1950. India's Constitution is considered as one of the best in the world. We are the largest democracy, and as true citizens of this country, our responsibility is to work towards the development and protect our land as true patriots. A thousand salutes to this great nations of ours. May it become even more prosperous and great. Happy Republic Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Isha.
I would like to request Father Principal to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Father LXD SJ, with a sapling as a token of love. Thank you, Father.
Now, I would like to invite on stage Animesh Singh for this speech on Republic Day.
Freedom in mind, faith in work, pride in our hearts, memories in our souls. Let's salute the nation on Republic Day. A very warm good morning to one and all present over here. Today, we all have gathered here to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of our nation. It is a national day to commemorate the adoption of Constitution of India on January 26, 1950. I, Animesh Singh of Class 8B, greet you all on the 73rd Republic Day of the world's largest and most vibrant democracy. In this land of ours, enriched national festivals are celebrated by everyone with great patriotic fervor. We celebrate the National Festival of the Republic Day with great enthusiasm and express our respect for the national flag and our faith in the Constitution. This day has come to mean a lot to all Indians living within the country and abroad. 72 years ago, on this very day, we, the people of India, enacted, adopted, and gave to ourselves a unique constitution. For all of us, then, this is the day to also pause and ponder over the core values that the Constitution propounds. These values, justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity, outlined in the preamble of our Constitution, are sacred to all of us. It is not without reason that the wise men and the women who framed the Constitution chose to place these four terms at the very beginning of the Constitution to build the foundation on which the edifice of our democracy rests. In fact, these were the values that guided our nation builders. I would like that we go further back in history and inquire why precisely these values guided our nation builders. And the answer is obvious. This land and its inhabitants have cherished these ideals from the time immemorial. The entire nation is lit up today in tricolor to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day. It is not just another national holiday, but is the feeling of honor, as January 26 carries a great significance for our country. It was on this day in 1930 that the Indian National Congress demanded for Purna Swaraj in the Lahore session. After that, on the same day in 1950, our country came into existence as a republic. A committee headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar submitted the draft of the Indian Constitution, which was adopted on November 26, 1949, and officially came into effect on January 26, 1950. We celebrate this national festival with great enthusiasm and energy. But beyond it all, the Constitution declares that India is sovereign, socialist, secular, and democratic republic. It assures its citizens justice, equality, liberty, and fraternity. On this Republic Day, I hope no matter who we are, rich or poor, a powerful politician or a regular citizen, we continue to respect these basic principles and values given to us by our amazing Constitution so that as we move forward and continue to build this nation, we do not leave behind the foundation on which our country is built. Although we have seen a lot of economic improvements and success as a country, we still have many hurdles in our path, such as poverty, unemployment, pollution, and the last 2 years, COVID. It is our duty as citizens to face these challenges and come out stronger on the other side. So, one thing we can do is to promise each other that we will become a better version of ourselves so that we can contribute to solve all these problems and make our nation a better place. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Animesh, for your wonderful speech. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to imagination, and life to everything.
So let's call upon the students of our school for the musical extravaganza.
मेरी ज़मीं अफ़सोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द से महफूज रहे मेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी रहे न रहे मेरी ज़मीं महबूब मेरी मेरी नस नस में तेरा इश्क है फीका न पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्म से निकलते खून कहे तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरी खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू सरसों से भरे खलिहान में जहाँ झूम के भंगड़ा पा न सका आबाद रहे वो गाँव मेरा जहाँ लौट के वापस जा न सका हो वतन आवे मेरे वतन आवे तेरा मेरा प्यार निराला था कुर्बान हुआ तेरी असमत पे मैं कितने नसीबा वाला था तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू
Thank you for this melodious patriotic song. These tracks instill the feeling of pure devotion, loyalty, and respect for the nation. Dance with the waves, move with the sea. Let the rhythm of the beats set your soul free. Dance is a gift that brings people together with creativity and music. So, without any delay, let's call upon the stage our dance group to present their mesmerizing patriotic dance performance by NCC students.
हो मारे यहाँ कोई मारे ना, यहाँ अपनी भी थोड़ी अदा थोड़ा अंदाज है। ऐसे हैं चाहे वैसे हैं, अरे जो भी हैं जैसे हैं, खुद पे हम नाज है। जानना हमको ये जमाना, चाहो तो हमको आसमाना। यार बाज हम जान साज हम इश्क बात दिल वाले, कहते हैं हमको प्यार से इंडिया वाले, छूटते के तार से इंडिया वाले, जीतते हार से इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले, दुश्मन के छक्के छुड़ा दे हम इंडिया वाले। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी। सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो, चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, सबसे आगे होंगे हिंदुस्तानी। हमने कहा है तुम भी कहो, हमने कहा है जो तुम भी कहो।
Thank you for this fabulous performance. Poems are the piece of writing that express emotions, experiences, and ideas. With this, it's time to call Pia Das with a nationalistic poem.
आदरणीय अतिथिगण, शिक्षकगण एवं मेरे प्रिय मित्रों, मैं पिया दास आज आपके समक्ष गणतंत्र दिवस के शुभ अवसर पर एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ, जिसका शीर्षक है सच्ची आजादी। अलग अलग गलियों कूचों में लोग कौन गिनता है, साथ खड़े हो रहने वाले देश तभी बनता है। बड़ी बड़ी हम देश प्रेम की बात किया करते हैं, पर वक्त पड़े तो अपनों के भी काम नहीं आते हैं। सरहद की रखवाली तो सेना अपनी करती है, सरहद की रखवाली तो सेना अपनी करती है, पर सड़कों पर लड़की चलने से भी डरती है। युवा शक्ति का नारा सुनने में अक्सर आता है, युवा शक्ति का नारा सुनने में अक्सर आता है, पर सही दिशा भी किसी युवा को कहाँ दिखा पाता है। खेत हमारी पूंजी है, खेत हमारी पूंजी है और फसल हमारे गहने, क्यों किसान फिर कहीं लगे हैं जान स्वयं की लेने। थाल सजी है कहीं, थाल सजी है कहीं, परंतु भूख नहीं लगती है, किसी की बेटी भूख के मारे रात रात जगती है। क्या 73 सालों का ये आजाद वतन अपना है, क्या 73 सालों का ये आजाद वतन अपना है। क्या यही भगत सिंह और महात्मा गांधी का सपना है, क्या इसीलिए आजाद ने गोली खुद को मारी, क्या इसीलिए आजाद ने गोली खुद को मारी, क्या इसीलिए रन में कूदी थी झांसी की वो रानी, क्या इसीलिए बिस्मिल ने फिर आऊंगा कह डाला, क्या इसीलिए बिस्मिल ने फिर आऊंगा कह डाला, क्या उधम सिंह ने क्रोध को अपने इसीलिए पाला था। गर नहीं तो फिर कैसे चुके हम
राष्ट्र नया गढ़ने में, जिस आजादी के लिए लड़े उसकी इज्जत करने में। हम जानते हैं, हम जानते हैं, जो फूल सूख कर बिखर गया वो फिर से नहीं खिलेगा, जो समय हाथ से निकल गया वो वापस नहीं मिलेगा। देश प्रेम और राष्ट्रवाद के सिर्फ गान नहीं गाओ तुम, देश प्रेम और राष्ट्रवाद के सिर्फ गान नहीं गाओ तुम, अपने अंदर बसे भगत सिंह को जरा जगाओ तुम। मंजिल दूर नहीं, मंजिल दूर नहीं, राही जब कर ले अटल इरादा, अपना हाथ उठाकर खुद से आज करो ये वादा। मेरे सामने कोई कभी भी भूख से नहीं मरेगा, मेरे रहते अन्याय से कोई नहीं डरेगा। मैं पहले उसका जिसकी तत्काल मदद करनी है, अपने आगे हर पीड़ित की हर पीड़ा हरनी है। शपथ ग्रहण कर आजादी का, शपथ ग्रहण कर आजादी का उत्सव आज मनाते हैं। देश बुलाता है आओ, कुछ काम तो इसके आते हैं, देश बुलाता है आओ, कुछ काम तो इसके आते हैं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Pia, for this beautiful poem.
We dance for laughter, we dance for tears, we dance for madness, we dance for fears, we dance for hopes, we dance for screams. We are the dancers, we create dreams. Dance is a form of art which helps us to express our feelings and emotions in a rhythmic way. So let's welcome the graceful dancers of Xavier School.
मुखरबोस्य मृगेन्द्र सुगर्जना सबलमत्त गजेन्द्र विमर्दन
वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां शस्य श्यामला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम्।
पम 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 ये देश है वीर जवानों का, बेलों का, मस्तानों का, इस देश का यारों, इस देश का यारों क्या कहना, ये देश है दुनिया का गहना। पम 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 मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा जूता है जापानी, ये पतलून इंग्लिस्तानी, सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी।
हर करम अपना करेंगे ऐ वतन तेरे लिए,
मेरे लिया है
जान भी देंगे ऐ वतन तेरे लिए।
आजा आजा जिंदशानी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमान के तले। चक दे इंडिया, चक दे इंडिया। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। सुजलाम सुफलाम मलयज शीतलाम सस्य श्यामलाम मातरम। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम।
ये दुनिया
एक दुल्हन, ये दुनिया एक दुल्हन, दुल्हन के माथे की बिंदिया।
ये मेरा इंडिया, ये मेरा इंडिया, I love my India, ये मेरा इंडिया।
हम लोगों को समझ सको तो समझो दिल भर जानी, जितना भी तुम समझोगे उतनी होगी हैरानी। फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी, फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी। मेरा रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला माए रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला माए रंग दे, मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला रंग दे, रंग दे, रंग दे बसंती चोला माए रंग दे। तुझे सलाम, अम्मा तुझे सलाम, वंदे
Thank you for this outstanding performance.
Now, I would like to invite on stage our Honorable Chief Guest, Father Alex G. S.J., to share a few words with us.
Respected Father Principal, fathers, sisters, teachers, and my dear students. Let me express my gratitude to fathers, for the administration, for giving me this privilege to be the chief guest for this great occasion. Also, my deep sense of appreciation for the administration and the students for putting up such a wonderful program. Sweet, short, and excellent. Now, thousands and thousands of years have gone by, and crores of people have lived and gone. But we remember just a few. Just a few of those who lived and gone, we remember, and they will be remembered forever. What is it for? What do we remember these people for? They have brought light in the lives of others. Okay? They lived for others, made others' lives better. So they didn't live for themselves alone, lived for others. My dear staff and students, I think this is the very purpose of education. Purpose of education is not to live for oneself, not to think of oneself alone. It is to look around us, to live for others, especially those who are in need of us. That's the purpose of education. And that's why history will remember all those whom we remember today. those who lived for others, those who brought light in the lives of others. Wherever there was darkness, they brought light. That's the purpose of education. Look at the property of light. The more you light one candle is there burning, and you light many more candles, but that light never goes dim. The more you light, the more bright it becomes. We may lose some of the things by sharing with others, but light never. So also knowledge, so also wisdom. This is again the purpose of education. It is to share this light of wisdom, light of knowledge. Wherever we go, we spread that light. Take that light along with us to brighten up the lives of others. That's the purpose of education. And therefore, as we reflect on this and celebrate this great day, my dear staff and students, I like to give this message that let us become the bearers of this light, great light. Wherever we go, that darkness should be dispelled with. You get rid of that darkness. Let there be light. Let every nook and corner of the nation be lighted up. Till that happens, let's continue sharing this light. Into that heaven of light, my Father, let my country awake. Long live India. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Father, for sharing your thoughts with us.
Now we have reached to the concluding part of this Republic Day celebration. I request Father Principal to please come up on the stage and propose a vote of thanks.
Dear Father Alex G, our chief guest, fathers, sisters, and my dear staff members and my dear students, let me wish each one of you happy Republic Day. First of all, let me thank our chief guest for coming here for this function, Republic Day function, and for inspiring us with his enlightening words and spending his time with us. As you know that he was working for 20 years outside in Pune and in Delhi and other places. Now he's back in the province. He has written a book, and I forget the name, but it's on accounts, mainly on accounts. And he has been conducting a number of workshops for various people involved in accounts work. Now, so thank you, Father Alex, for coming here and inspiring us, our teachers and students, with your inspiring words and enlightening us. And today, as we celebrate the Republic Day, we are reminded of the great number of persons who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of our country. It is our duty to continue their work. They have made sacrifices for the nation, and they are challenging, their lives are challenging us to become like them. As Father Alex said, thinking of others, doing good for others. And that's what the freedom fighters, the fighters for justice and liberty and so on, they have worked, they thought of the good of the others. And that is exactly what we can do for our country. And as we today uh, think of the sacrifices, many sacrifices that our freedom fighters made for our country, we can also think what we can do for our country at this stage in 2022. What can we do for our country? That is the challenge for us, and each one of us will have to reflect and see what we can do to make India a better India. I just like to thank today, especially the core team which organized this function, consisting of Fareen, uh, Pushpa, and Prabhash, and Elizabeth. This is the core team which was involved in the preparation of this function. And then also, I would like to thank the persons who decorated, and that is the team consisting of teachers. That is the Anjali Jingan and Deebranjan and Priyanka. So these people were involved. Then also remember the various other persons who involved, like preparing the speeches. So they were the anchors, the teachers. That is Diljit and Palvinder. And then the speech was prepared. I mean, they prepared the persons, that is Sangeeta Rai and also Ujjwal sir. And then we have then for the choir team, just Amit and Pushpa, they prepared the choir. And the team, that is the entire program is being streamed live. And the team that is consisting of Dilip and Gautam and Ajay, and also the photography, Gideon, they're all involved. And also thank Vikas for the NCC, uh, for the NCC, for their for the parade and for the other works. Also remember all the other persons preparing this flag. So once again, I want to thank each one of them for for their teamwork, cooperation, and I am sure we work as a team, especially on this day, and we continue to do in the years to come. So once again, I want to thank each one of you and wish each one of you happy Republic Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
With this, we have come to the end of this program. We wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.